pausing for that truck. I guess they kind of went a little after the light turned red. Still pausing for him. Okay, so it's got a right turn at this light with a bicyclist going across. And I hit the accelerator just a little bit to keep it from slamming on the brakes there. And now we're behind the bicyclist. We'll see if it decides to go ahead and overtake it. It's saying it wants to. There's nobody on our left side, but it's staying behind him. Still acting like it wants to go over, but it hasn't. Okay, now it is very slowly. I definitely would do this a little bit faster if it was myself. Okay, it did it. Destination's coming up here. Doesn't need to stop here. Hit the accelerator a little bit. It's right off to the right. And I'm gonna go ahead and take over just because there's cars behind me. And a cop. Alright, we'll go ahead and put in the next destination. Alright, so I'll go ahead and engage it while we're still in the post office parking lot. There is a car coming from our right. This is a two-way road. It's creeping forward. There's another car coming, and I'm gonna have to stop because it's gonna pull out in front of them. I'll re-engage it. This is a two-way stop. Traffic coming down the road. It's too far back to see if anybody's coming. I'm gonna hit it just a little bit so it'll pull forward more. And I'm gonna have to push it. Alright, so I had to tap it a little bit to get it through that intersection. To left at this stop sign, also a two-way stop. It seems to have a trouble stopping a little bit too far back. There's pedestrians coming and it needs to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it one little tap. Okay. This is the first time I've driven downtown with the Beta. Did a really good job passing that car. Wasn't sure if I was going to get stuck behind it, like how I did with the bike, wanting to pass it. So this is FSD at 10.2. I've had it for probably about a week and a half now. 10.3 is supposedly coming out to everybody with a 99 tomorrow, I believe. We'll see if that actually happens. There's a lot of construction in this part. Did a good job with the dancing guy. A little fast over those few potholes. I know it's supposed to avoid things in the road. I haven't run across an example where it does that. I've probably gone almost 1,000 miles with the FSD now. So we have to make a left turn here. There's also a car parking. It's slowing down for them. So we have the right of way. And did a great job with the turn. I've not noticed any problems with the sun blinding any of the cameras at any time of the day, really. So, a bit too far backwards. Gotta pull up a little bit. So there's no real traffic for this intersection that we would run into. It's kind of just a stop and then go. It's a left turn into our destination coming up here. Actually, it looks like it's not going to make that left turn from the map data. So I'll go ahead and take over, make the left, and then we'll put in our next destination. I'll go ahead and get it out of the parking lot. It's a bit of a weird angle. I'll go ahead and engage it right here, or I will with the stop sign. Okay, and that's one of the problems, is it just wants to take off when there's a car coming. I'll go ahead and engage it again. Okay, a little on the line there with that turn.